First, I would like to welcome everyone and say thank you to everyone who came out tonight to celebrate the newlyweds, Drake and Rose Cox. I am Haley Fisher, and Rose and I have been best friends since 1998 in second grade. Rose and I go way back, and let me tell you, it's been a joyful ride. I wouldn't change it for the world. I hope Drake can live up to all our crazy shenanigans and try and do better than what I could do with her. Rose claims we met on a swing set in second grade. If you don't already know me, I would forget how to tie my shoes at age 25 or even how to eat. We have been friends for a very long time. Hey Rose, remember in 5th grade when we went to spy on Drake and his friends to see if there were any other girls over at his house? Oh man, was Rose so in love with Drake. It was Drake this and Drake that. As Rose and I grew up, Drake always had a girlfriend because he was head quarterback on the football team. Rose was so upset. Rose wrote a note to Drake, but she never gave it to him because Drake never paid attention to her. The note said, "True love is the joy of life," by John Clark. Well, let's move on to Drake and how I felt about him in school. Drake was always popular throughout elementary and high school, and Rose and I were down on the totem pole. We, at the time, meant nothing to Drake. Drake, do you remember the time you tripped Rose and made her spill her lunch all over her? Yes, she has never forgotten that horrible embarrassment. And the time you threw the football and you were throwing the football around with your buddies and hit Rose in the head? Oh man, did I try to keep my laughter in, because I had to be the good friend and let her cry on my shoulder. Remember, Drake ruined her lipstick, not her mascara. Now, Drake and Rose, let me give you some marriage advice. But first, before I give you marriage advice, remember I've never been married. Now, here we go. Bear with me. Advice for her. He stole your heart, so steal his last name. Advice for him. Don't expect your wife won't change. Advice for groom. Never laugh at wife's choices because you are one of them. And now, Drake, let me tell you something that you should use all the time. I'm sorry, it's my fault, or I'm sorry, you're right. I got my quotes off the Congratulations To website. Well, Rose and Drake, you guys made it to your big day that Rose has been dreaming about all her life. Drake, take good care of my best friend, and if I get a call that you're ruining her mascara and not her lipstick, you better believe I'll be on your front porch in just a few hours. Drake, I know you can make her happy because you made her happy in high school and elementary when you didn't even pay attention to her. I wish you guys the best of luck in the future and whatever bumps in the road that come your way. I know you guys will jump right over those bumps. Marriage isn't easy, but I know you two are the ones who can get through anything with a breeze. I love you both. Now let's celebrate.